ba ba da ba 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 da ra da ba da ba beep ba ba rapata pita pa pa rapata pita pa 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 Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. New overlay. What's this all about? Well, I have for you a very special occasion. There is a game. I don't know if you know that it came out, but it's out today. And I'm very tired, so forgive me. I'm probably going to turn on the VTuber here in a second, but I wanted to share this mystical moment with you where I open the box. This is the first physical game I've bought in a little while. Cartridge out. And put it in a Switch. No fuck away. No fuck away. Is he about to do it? Wait. Actually, I forgot I bought Pokopia, so it hasn't been that long since I got a game. I gotta get the Pokopia box. It's on the shelf behind me. But put this little fella in there. Oh my god! What the fuck? When did Switch 2 games start coming with manuals? I didn't realize this for the Pokopia box. Huh. Well, I mean, it's just like an ad for NSO, but like, if I open up this one, it ain't got nothing on the inside. But I noticed this too with, I think Kirby on the inside. Also, yeah, it has a little NSO ad. I mean, it's an ad, so it's not really the same thing as a manual. It's not as cool, but it's kind of nice having something like in the box underneath that little plastic. You know, clearly something's supposed to go there, and they just fucking gave up on doing that years ago. All right, so now we're ready. We're ready and willing to play Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the full version. Now, as I stated on the stream the other day, I don't yet know if I'm going to fully be streaming this yet. The plan is, yes, but it kind of depends on how well these streams go for me. If people like watching them, then I will gladly stream this game. But I also have no problem waiting a few months and streaming it, I don't know, like a year or two later. Much like how I did with Miitopia, because those streams did well for me. But I think part of the reason why they did well for me was the fact that it was like a year or two later after that game came out. However, the difference between Miitopia and Tomodachi Life is Tomodachi Life, the 3DS one, I actually played and I really enjoyed. And this one, I played the demo like 3-4 weeks ago, however long it was, and I really enjoyed that too. Save data from the demo version of Tomodachi Life has been detected! Would you like to transfer the save data from the demo version? If you begin playing without transferring the data, you'll no longer be able to transfer the data. Let's transfer that data. I don't know if it's going to be possible, because I don't know if this game supports cloud sharing, but I also made additional Miis on separate accounts. I may have to do some shenanigans. Whoa, my VTuber's glitching out just because I scratched my forehead. Come on now. It really does not like it when I scratch my forehead. But yeah, I had some... And then that just broke it entirely. This form of tracking that Austin tried to have me do is kind of weird sometimes. Bacon, egg, and cheese, by the way. Also, I'm noticing the chat is behind the game. Let me fix that real quick. Where is that? It's right here. Okay. Move that up. Also, my chat plugin is now showing redeems. That seems new. I feel like it wasn't doing that yesterday. Okay. Can you add a bacon, egg, and cheese me? I actually, I probably could. Can't you also make your own food in this? I could probably just make a bacon, egg, and cheese food. Here we are. I'm so excited for my island to no longer be this fucking default one. Also, I made some modifications to existing Miis. So you'll notice here Ricky is a little bit different from how we last noticed. Also, somehow, I had the audacity last time of playing this game to fail to mention that Ricky's costume puts him in Rick the Hamster costume. Hey, Mike.
Here's what's happening on our island.
Mike's Mii was also modified.
There's room for another
and my own.
on Go Fuck Yourself.
Okay, I forgot about that. Yep.
That a TNC Reno home supply is likely to open once there are 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends. As of press time, it's unclear why the business has such strict friend-based requirements, but I assure you that I do not make the news, I just report it. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike, and you're up to date.
Alright, thanks Mike. A moment of your time, streamer? Yes. The new fountain has a money icon over it. Let's check it out. Wow, look at that. Today's donation's $28.60. Ka-ching! Oh, I didn't like that JPEG hand. That scared me. It reminded me how pasty I really am deep down. Looks like one or more of your residents chipped in to donate money. You can spend it however you like. Just a hunch, but I bet that the happier your residents are and the more developed your island is, the more generous they'll be with their donations. You'll find a new donation waiting for you once a day, so be sure to stop by so you don't miss out. This is one of those games that you want to check out once a day in real time. Here he is. How's it going? How does it feel to be out of your house? You've been stuck in there for 3 weeks. What's your deal? You have something for me?
Like, you know what? Just joking around. I still can't stop laughing.
Okay, whatever you say, dude. Nice fucking pose back here, by the way. Look at him. He's rocking that thing. Yeah. I mean, I guess this is technically new, right? They probably have new things in the store as well. Here's my Mii. I redid the eyes and the beard a little bit. Mike's facial hair I also redid and just did with face paint instead of using the default. I mean, I also have the default stuff in there, but... let's see. So we got soda! Wait, no, it's an iced latte. Roasted chestnuts, gratin, escargot. Yo, who put that guy from Kirby in here? Oh, I gotta put one back. It's expensive.
Thank you very much.
Alright, yeah, everyone's got problems. Gabe has a very big problem, it seems. Orange problem is big problem, I think.
Good to see you. It's been a while.
Good to see you as well.
Fucking. I feel like Rickard and I don't see eye to eye.
Uh-oh.
Do Rickard and I make a great pair?
Yeah, you guys are basically the same person
right?
according to the game.
Well, I guess I should make more of an effort.
Absolutely true. Kinda getting along. Ricky thinks that we're best friends. What's wrong with you, you piece of shit? God! Fuck is wrong with you? God, I hate you. Terrible. Everyone's daily specials are different. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much random what this game decides to do. From what I understand, the demo was a very curated experience. Like, everyone was going to experience the demo very, very similarly. So if you watched multiple people play through the demo, you practically watched the same thing, aside from the Miis they added.
All the new buildings here on Go Fuck Yourself sure have...
But from here on, yeah, the game is pretty random and hard to predict.
Could you make some for us?
I do think that's kind of part of the appeal. Some paths, you say? Road. 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 Wow, look at that. Pavement. Having some paths will make the island look nicer and help the residents get around. Do I have to make those myself, or is that just a...
Construction projects usually require payment up front, but I know a guy who knows a guy.
Is it Mike?
First project.
You are not the guy.
So can we go and get started on the construction?
He's got to consult Gus. Construct away, I guess.
I'm on it. Let's get going.
I do know eventually this game will become just like absolutely freely customizable.
Take a look whenever.
Okay. As you wish. Hey, do you want... Can I give you quirks or... Oh, you have to level up. Okay. Didn't I get a quirk for him to be able to float? Or something? See, the problem is, because I played the demo technically like 2 other times on those other accounts, I don't actually remember like what I got for everyone on this account. Okay, so I can remove the hamster hood. I changed Ricky's hair because I really wasn't vibing with the mohawk. I found the mohawk to be strange, and there's no real way to get whatever the fuck is going on top of Ricky's real head going. But I found this was a pretty close facsimile, all things considered. It also reminds me of Riku a bit, his son. So, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take the Rick hood off for a little bit. Let your head breathe. You've been trapped in that thing for weeks. You already have a married couple on day 1? Yeah, I've heard that, some people had people, like, falling in love on the demo. What's wrong with you? I'll bring someone. Oh, I guess I actually do have to bring someone. He's dying at his home. He doesn't have life alert. Yeah? Mm-hmm. You enjoying yourself in here, Rickard? Okay, something that I'm realizing with where I've decided to place the VTuber head here is that you cannot see in the corner. There is UI elements down here, and I really don't like blocking UI elements. So I may have to rearrange where I put this. Alright, we'll bring Ricky back. How do I, like, get Ricky out of his house? Do I have to help? I guess I have to help him, because no one is outside. Fine. I have to help him! You could just hold A? Oh. Yeah, but look at this. Ragdoll physics. Kick yourself in your own goddamn head. He's like... He's very, like, liquid. Like, he's got no bones in those body whatsoever. There you go. Good for you.
Fucking. Thank you so much, bitch boyo.
Oh. I have the maturity of a fucking 12-year-old. I hear them say fucking and bitch boyo, and I think this is the greatest game I've ever played. Okay. I don't know who's getting this, but eventually someone will get this. It's good to just check in on this store from time to time. Because you never know. Wait, axe? You can put axes on people's back? Oh, shit. You can't afford that. It's $100. Pepper suit. Boxing trunks. Yeah, okay. Caveman attire, right? Dress shirt. Is there, no other options for that. Oh, wait, shit. Egg tea.
Okay.
Wait, did I buy this yet? Have I bought one of these? Because this is like... This is Mike's attire. 10 out of 10. Like, I know I have him wearing this right now because it's, like, kind of vaguely old man, but realistically, Mike wouldn't wear those. I don't feel like he'd wear slacks either, though. That's fine. Oh, an avocado! Alright, here. I'll give this to Michael. Michael! Here.
Great to see you, bitch boyo. If I'm not wrong, it's been 15 days.
It's been 15 days since I played the demo, which was already like a few days late. Hey, by the way, what's your thoughts on escargot, Michael?
Yum.
You haven't eaten in 15 days. Have you? Confirmed. He likes the character escargot from Kirby Right Back at You more than he liked Nacho Varga. Great. Totally related, by the way. Not at all superfluous information. Here. Where the fuck is his pants? Put some pants on, dude! Do I have pants for him?
You know how tall all of us are, right? You know, in your world.
Well, Ricky's not real, although I wish he was. Actually, he's real to me. I guess you can have cargo pants. Sure, here you go.
Oh boy, I love cargo pants, Walter.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this me now looks a lot more actually like Mike. The big thing that I was struggling with was the eyebrows and realizing that there's like real Jonathan Banks almost has like no eyebrows at all. So like those are perfect, I feel. You wanna box of tissues, my guy? You like that? How about you got a little more room in there. How about some orange juice?
Yum.
Mmm. You ate the cup. Did he like it more than nachos, though? Oh my god, he did. He does not like Nacho Varga very much. That or it's just bad memories. Okay, so now we can do, I assume, the full list of things, yeah. So I can give him a laptop, I can give him a jogging DVD. I don't think any of these are particularly Mike, but let's see. So we have energetically, flirtatiously. Let's see what actually all these kind of look like. Won't greet others. I feel like Mike wouldn't greet people, but I don't know. Here's what you're gonna... he just kind of gets in there and he starts talking. Though there is the one time where he went, "Hello, Walter." Stands while wiping sweat. Yeah, he doesn't really have back posture issues. Hands folded. Yeah, cutely, tiny steps. Floats instead of walking, walks nervously, walks leaning forward. Stands like a rodeo rider. Oh my god, he's a cowboy. I'd say, yeah, I'd say with this, yeah. Hands folded. Here you go, bud. Just for you.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
There you go. Well, you can give them multiple little quirks, right? Like, that's not the only thing that I can give him. Like, eventually I can make it so he, like, farts, I think, which would be amazing and very true to character. Remember the funny fart scene in Better Call Saul? Oh, man. What do you mean there was no funny fart scene? Huh? You're lying to me. Hey, hang on. Wishing fountain. It's not quite enough for a level up, I don't think. Oh, wait, it is. Okay. So now I can grant wishes. Look at Ricky over there. Add a new gift. Walking style bold. 6-piece little quirk walking style set for those who need to strut their stuff. I mean strut my stuff. In public? I can't do that. Street dancing 101. Baseball. Camera. Let's do more walking styles. With swagger like a rodeo rider, with rhythm like a model, like a robot, by bounding. What do you mean bounding? Bold. Fortune favors the bold. I will be trying to add those Miis from the other play sessions if I can, in just a little bit, but I also just kind of mostly want to spend this stream not making Miis, since it took me fucking, like, what? The conglomerate total of me playing Tomodachi Life, not making Miis in the last stream was 30, 40 minutes in the last 4-hour stream. And I don't have a ton of time because this is, you know, a work day, so.
What do you think it is?
What? Well, it's definitely not either of those other two things.
Play figure.
What if they just give you wrong pixel art and it morphs into a picture of Luigi? Yeah, that's hot chocolate if I've ever seen it.
Covered book.
Alright.
And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Oh, fuck. I don't think that's a pork cutlet. It's definitely not a donut. I don't know what Pocky? This isn't like the candy, is it? Hang on. Maybe if I look up poke, I can find the exact fucking, oh yeah, poke. Yeah. It's like Korean food. Pokey. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that one. Pokey. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. But it's not poke. Pokemon! Okay, so I actually won this one. Unlike the coin flip.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
I deserve medium prize. A whole ass bonsai tree. Holy shit. How'd you get that in there? Okay, and now you have more issues as well. Hey, how do you get along with your
Good
dad,
evening.
by the way?
Fucking. It gets all dark and lonely and spooky here on Go Fuck Yourself after nightfall.
Uh-huh.
Can we brighten the place up a bit by adding some street lamps?
Yeah, I'm wondering how expensive it's gonna start to get to, like, modify the island. Like, I think they're saying they'll give you some free samples to start, but eventually I'm gonna have to pay for these. And I'm wondering, like, if I wanted to make, you know, the true pen island, you know, make it shaped like a pen, that's gonna be expensive, isn't it? Nice and bright. Now your Miis don't need to worry about tripping in the dark. Was that a concern before?
Fucking. It'll cost $30 to install the street lamps.
Oh,
Should we go ahead with the construction?
this costs money right now.
Oh yeah? I'm on it.
Can I move them?
Let's get going.
I assume eventually I can, yeah.
All done? Take a look whenever.
Alright, sure. Whatever you say, dude. Alright, now you, on the other hand, expressions. So you could do before eating, shout it at the sea when greeting. When's the game coming out? Now. As a catchphrase ending a sentence. I'm starting to see how they actually, like, made some of the stuff in this trailer. It's usually, like, like, these things that they force them to say. Little quirks. It's such a wide stance. What the fuck? Like a model. Like a robot. Floats. Okay, yeah, so this is all the special one. I don't really walk any way in particular. I guess. Greets karate style. Excuse me, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Good. No, I'm gonna give him a laptop. Yeah. Now you too can watch Tomodachi Life living the dream streams.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
I'm sure you did. Very good. What else we have here? You want some tissues? You always have a runny nose. Goddamn stuffed up whenever you stream. What? He's unsure if this is a good match for him. It's fucking rude. Alright, Ricky has more for me. Even the three me's here are pretty good at, like, having multiple things for me to do.
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Okay. I'll leave you alone, yeah.
Help me clear my mind.
Oh. Wow. Insanity. What was in there?
I feel so much better now.
How did you eat that box in your head? Hope you enjoy your bamboo. Wait, I got the box itself as the reward. I thought it was gonna open up like before and show me here's your thing that you earned. No, I just got the box itself. Okay, bro. Okay, why are they all inside? Get the fuck outside, you bitches. Alright, so let's see something real quick. Create... How do I receive a me? Do I do local play? Attention! The community guidelines apply to in-game behavior and share content can be found on Nintendo's website. Please be considerate to your fellow players. The game will be saved before starting the local play session. Continue with saving. Yeah. Now starting local play session. Okay, you can send and accept me's or creations from the Palette House workshop. Alright, I am curious though. Does this game have cloud saving functionality? I'm gonna have to investigate this real quick. Let's see. Save data clouds. Okay, yes, it does. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back up my save data. Alright. I'm gonna do it like this. Save data cloud, waiting to back up. We're gonna go ahead and just back this up right now. Here's how I'm gonna do this. Hopefully that auto saves. The game auto saves, right? Oh well, if not, I guess. We haven't really done a whole lot yet. Okay, so now we're backed up for Gabe. So here's what I'm going to do.
Here's what we're gonna do, Walter.
I'm gonna be right the fuck back, and I'm gonna go grab Megan's Switch, which has my account on her Switch. And then I'm going to boot the game on this Switch on one of my other accounts and send the me to myself. That's how I figured I could do this. I know that this is a hell of a workaround because the game really doesn't like sharing me's and will do everything it can to stop you from doing so. But I got a little impatient and I figured if I made a few me's off stream, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I could always just make some more later on like different streams. But let's go ahead and make this happen real quick. Now, unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, this does require 2 separate copies of the game, which Megan wanted the game, so she's got her own copy. I got my copy. But if you or a loved one tried to do this very same thing, you will not only need 2 Switches, but you will need 2 copies of the game as well, as far as I'm aware. Which, I'm gonna be so real with you, probably isn't worth it. I would have just rather recommended you wait. I think that would have been the wiser idea instead of clocking 50 hours into the demo. You know, just wait till it all came out, then you didn't have to deal with this. That said, I didn't wait, so I don't have a controller synced here. We'll do this regular Pro controller, I guess. Now, Gabe. Download. Alright, so we'll just download this save data over here. This is Megan's Switch. Thank you, Megan. I guess we'll see right now if your system time has changed since you last played. Did it? If you start the game as is, the game time may change or the items offered in the shop may not change for a little while. Wait, don't start. Hang on. Just reboot the game. It's 24 hours exactly from when it detects it.
Like birthday fun?
Okay, it does autosave. There's your confirmation on that. Okay, so now we go into local play. We'll continue with... Oh, well, that's why it saved before I went into local play. It might not autosave, actually. Don't take that as gospel, because it saved right before I went into this menu, and I forgot about that. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Now I have to, on my second Switch, load up this. I'm gonna take that Switch out of the dock, and I'm gonna put this one in the dock. This is all kinds of crazy workaround shit. Okay, so this one's gonna be over here doing its thing. So this is a separate one. We're gonna transfer the data. Yep. Copy in that save data. Okay, got that save data. Now, for those who didn't watch that one specific Mario and Luigi stream where I showed this off, here is the reveal of who I put on this island. I put myself on here again. There I am, but this time I've got the mask! Which I might remake. The shitter. Yeah. The new fountain has money icon over it. Let's check it out. Great. Okay. So now, all we have to do from here, just go to local play. And then, begin from here. The game will be saved before starting. Yep. So we're going to... Alright, we're gonna look for another player. Over on this Switch, we're gonna select Gabe here. Connected with Gabe. And then it says connected with Fecker. So, I guess you can also do the things that you draw, like the bacon, egg, and cheeses and the shirts and stuff. We're just gonna do me's, though. So we've got the Masky Boyo, we got Moggers, and we got Midna. I'm just gonna do Midna for now. I'll consider doing Masky Boyo as well down the road. But, I mean, that is a second version of myself, and I don't really need that. And Moggers is Megan. So, I may add Megan to the island, but the thing with adding people that I actually know is, I do feel a little weird about it. Because, of the whole, like, dating and relationship thing, and I could just disable that for those Miis. But if I do that, I feel like that also kind of removes some of the fun of the game. The VTuber's glitching out again. I scratched my forehead. This form of tracking really hates that. I'm noticing. You scratch your forehead once and it's over. Come on now. Okay. Alright. Shut the fuck up. Alright. There. Fixed. Alright. Alright, which controller are we? We're on, I forgot which switch I'm on. Okay, so we're gonna receive Midner. You received Midner. Note, you can't share Mii's received via local play with other people. So this was the other thing that I heard before the game came out. So now that I've received Midna from this other account, I will not be able to share Midna with other friends unless I boot this other account with it. Which is kind of annoying, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, and I might actually be able to take advantage of the local play thing, because I do have quite a few friends who are local to me that are actually interested in this game. So I'm excited to potentially get their creations down the road. Build houses for any Miis you receive through local play. Select a Mii who needs a house. Okay. Sure.
You must be Bitch Boyo. It's nice to meet you. My name is Midna.
Great.
I'm an ambitious maverick. I want to experience everything this world has to offer.
You know what's bothering me right now?
And try to be my own me.
I have
Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
the blue around her mouth is supposed to be the exact same blue as under the mouth, but it's slightly brighter. Oh. Oh, that's gonna bother the shit out of me.
What do you like to drink after dinner?
Root beer! Yeah, we gotta do root beer. A root beer. Yes.
A root beer. Well, let me join you next time.
Root beer. Yeah, root beer. Yeah, root beer.
Oh, we have 4 residents now. Okay, so now, here's what I'm gonna do. I have 2 more Miis that I'd like to import. But they come from the other account. So, like I said, Masky Boyo and Moggers, I may add at a later date. But for now, let's switch back over here to this one. Alright, so we sent Midna on this one. Connection ended. That's all I really needed to do with Fecker. So now we go over to... yeah, Egg. Egg! Which this is my account that can do the Japanese stuff. As far as I'm aware, there's no regional differences in this game. There was regional food in the previous one, but I believe the food is no longer regional in this game. So, transfer data. Yes. Maybe the food during the demo was regional, but otherwise, yeah. The full game is not region locked. There might be just like a couple of items. I don't know. But I like being Mr. Worldwide, okay? Okay, welcome to Beans Island. As you can see, I spent way too long making that Captain Falcon helmet. A moment of your time, God? Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah, thank you. Uh-huh. Sorry to interrupt you, God, but would you mind considering adding another me to your island? No. I'm actually not going to be furthering any progress on this island. You will all be abandoned. That's kind of the whole point here. Okay. So now we're back to this. And I will swap the switches once again. And this will be the last swap of the day. We're gonna look for another player here. My me is VTuber me absolutely glitching the hell out. Okay. Connected. Okay, so you're gonna send 2 me's over. First is this one right here. Send. You got a me! There's no room on your island for additional me's right now. Oh. Okay, I guess I have to wait for the game to tell me that I can do this. Alright, fine, fuck you. Alright, switching back to this Pro controller. I like the way that the Switch 2 Pros feel. What's happening in here? Are you praying? Please tell me why. What?
Good evening.
What's wrong with you?
I want to be friends with Mike.
Okay. That's a good
What
idea.
should I talk about?
What would... What? Root beer? Yeah, let's, hang on. Let's see. You and Mike should talk about... Oh, what is Mike like? You don't really get to see a lot of Mike's personal life. I mean, he watches, like, movies and sport ball. I guess, yeah, talk to him about sport ball. I don't think Ricky gives a single shit about sport ball, but this is how you become friends with him.
Sport ball.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll go talk to him.
Talk to him about the Cowboys. Yeah, put that root beer in the cowboy heel. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Good evening, Mike. Do you feel like talking about sport ball?
Sure. But tell me,
I wonder if they will ever deny the
how
conversation.
much do you know about sport ball?
Oh, like so much. I study the sport ball rulebook every night before bed.
Sport ball rulebook. Which one?
Wow. that's some
Which
serious
one do you
dedication.
study?
But you know, I've always wanted to give pro sport ball a shot. Maybe one day we can do it together.
You know what I think it is? What's the one with the little, like, hammers and you golf? It's not golf, but, like, you, like, golf around through, like, these, like, gates or whatever the fuck in your yard? Is that croquet? Croquet, is that, I think? Fuck. That's the sport ball rule book he reads. Make me's interact. Alright. What will Mike call Ricky? Well, this is to his face, right?
Ricky.
He'll
you
just
look
call him
great
Ricky.
today.
Yeah. But he will call him... Fuck. He'll call him Mike. Wait, my Kia.
Good evening, Mickey. Good evening, Mickey.
My key.
Good evening, Mickey.
Yeah,
I knew sport ball would bring my Kia and me together.
my Kia.
Makes
That's where I
sense.
get my root
Mickey
beer.
and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
I mean, I don't really think you do, but Ricky's just putting up a front so he can be your friend. Okay, you are going to be a fun one to customize. I can think of a lot of different things. I can think of expressions. I can think of quirks. Flirtatiously, energetically would probably be pretty close. Look at that! Look at that little smirk. There's something so off-putting about that. Yeah, I like it. Okay, stands cutely. Won't greet others. No. This guy... What's like the most, like... Tiny steps? I guess maybe tiny steps? I want like something where he like really fucking moves around when he... Like this, if it were faster, would be like perfect, I think. Yeah, we'll do the tiny steps. Yeah. There you go. Poor Mike. Watching Ricky get love without him.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Many little steps, as a matter of fact. What's up with Ricky? What is up with Ricky? Are they gonna fight? Oh! Big idol! Did that scare them? Oh, he's dead. Hi, Minna. Wait, what do you want? Minna has no friends. Minna's just here. What's your deal?
Fucking. I've gotta warn you, I'm a red light, green light master. Wanna play?
Sure. Touch the me within 30 seconds without being spotted.
Here we go. Green light. Red light.
Don't look at me like that.
Green light. Red light.
Oh,
Watch
you
you
fucker!
moving. You lose.
I didn't think he would fake me out. I don't know why I didn't. I just assumed
Fucking-
that this would be the easiest
Hey,
game of
you
my
can't win
life.
'em all, but you can get this as a consolation prize.
I swear to God, if you give me those tissues back. Oh, toilet paper! Wipe your ass, fucker!
Right.
Oh, the spatial audio is actually pretty good in this.
I'm gonna get you.
Dead. Mike just died. Hey, what's up?
Something you need.
Hey, Minna, I don't really have any, like, clothes for you, but what's your thoughts on Grayton? Do you love Grayton? It occurs to me throughout the entirety of Twilight Princess, neither Midna nor Link eat anything. So I have no idea what kinds of foods she would like. Is there a max amount of the warm fuzzies that fit in my jar? Like, do I have to come over here and deposit them every now and then? Otherwise they're going to waste? It seems like that's happening, because, yeah, I mean, the jar gets full eventually, right? So I'm out of these. Unlocks at level 10. Eating styles. Okay. Like island level 10, I assume. But I have to get like all of these. Oh, is that a fucking sword? Holy shit. Give that to Link. I don't know who would use any of these. Maybe, you know, Mike likes baseball, I guess. He doesn't really play it, but we can make that his thing. No, that's the thing with this game. You're never gonna have these characters be like one-to-one, like your OCs or whatever. There's gonna be some liberties of the game doing its own thing. Here, I know who can help you with that. Here.
Are you in trouble?
Please, Hick, help me.
Don't call her a hick.
Okay, now hold still.
What the
Here
fuck?
we go.
What does that mean?
She's drilling into my spine.
Fucking? Thank you?
Fucking
Don't worry
thank you.
about
Wow. Seems like-minded.
For that, I'm a lot closer to Gabriel Surgova now.
Right. I forgot that's how they pronounce that. Gabriel Surgova. Yo, what's happening in here? Ricky has a big problem. Mike has a lesser big problem. I think is what orange means, big problem.
Good evening. I think Gob and Lakia would be best friends.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they can get along,
What
sure.
should we talk about to help them get along? What
Yeah,
did
let's
you have
see.
in mind?
Let's talk about Walter. We'll put Walter, but then they're gonna pronounce it like Walter.
Walter,
Yeah.
got it? I'll go round up Gob and Lakia.
Orange is like friend related? Oh, okay. Like relationship building. Okay.
Lakia, say hello to Gob. Gob,
Ricky,
this is Lakia.
Ricky, your voice.
Do you feel like talking about Walter?
Walter.
Sure, but I wonder. Quick. A test. Gabriel Surgova. How
Walter-
accurate
wait.
is your Walter impression?
My Walter impression.
My Walter impression.
Mike,
Never tried before,
whip it out.
but I'm feeling brave.
I like that
How's
big
this?
dick of yours.
Heidi ho. Look at me. I'm Walter.
0 out of 10.
Wow. You sound just like them. For a sec there, I thought I was listening to the real person.
That's Mike. Mike's
You're
just being
so
nice to me.
talented. Gabriel Surgova.
Please don't say that.
You wanna be friends?
No. Great. Now I'm friends with the elderly. There's no coming back from that. Once you start being friends with the elderly, there's no going back.
My controller.
Yeah, you can just call me Gabe. That's about that.
Gabe, how goes it?
Yeah,
They
it's
talked
fine.
about Walter and ended up becoming friends.
Whimper.
Friend triangle. What are you up to over here?
Something on your mind?
Here. Do I have any outfits that you would like? I mean, Midna is actually typically nude. So, here, you can wear avocado. How's that feel? You like being an avocado? Okay. I'm happy for you. This game, for those who are watching and is like, what the fuck is this game? This game is a game where you make your own fun out of it.
Too much for me right now?
Either you love it or you hate it. And, oh, you didn't want food. Wait, what about a drink? Cause you have a little room in there. Like, or OJ? She likes OJ. Good. She likes it more than gratin'. I just can't get her to level up. Shit. I was trying. Okay, so what do I have to do in order to, like, progress the island to the next level where it asks me to add another me? I just continue living the dream? I guess so. Need to look at one of the signs. Future site of TNC Reno Home Supply. It's set to open after the island is home to 4 residents and 2 sets of friends. 2 sets of friends? Is this considered 2 sets of friends, or what? Or does Midna have to become friends with someone?
Do you need me?
I do. Whoa, reverb. Just had to wait for a bubble. Okay. Wait, where's he going? Oh, I thought he was gonna go hang out. Michael. What do you need? They move around fast. These me's.
This place doesn't really match my vibe.
Yeah?
Can we change up this room's look?
Sure. Mike wants to renovate his home. If only there was some sort of facility that you could use to do that. Oh, now the place. Okay. Alright, I just needed Mike to want it. Him and his wanting room.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Who the fuck is this
Here's
guy?
what's happening on our island. A renovation center has officially opened on Go Fuck Yourself. The local TNC Reno Home Supply sells interior sets, which can breathe new life into residents' homes.
I really
Hopes
liked
are
a lot
high
of the
that this will
interiors
raise
in the last
quality of
game.
life for
Some of
island
them are just like
residents,
really
or
cool to
the
look
very
at.
least, brighten things up a little. Thanks for watching.
It's not
Gabriel
quite like
served
Animal
up a
Crossing,
Enter Up to Date.
where you get to design your own interiors. Or maybe you can in this one, since it's all about customization. But at least in the last one, there'd be like a beach set, and then it'd come prefabbed with furniture, and then it'd have like this, you know, tropical aesthetic going for it. Stuff like that. What perfect timing for a TNC Reno Home Supply to open up! Let's head there now and shop for an interior set that would make Michael happy.
Welcome.
The jungle set. A new interior will be added every Monday as the weekly special. This is the TNC Reno Home Supply catalog. The items here are always available for purchase. Any interior sets purchased as a weekly special or added from the fountain will also be available here. I'm seeing there's custom as well as an option. So yeah, I guess there's that. Okay, so what would Mike like? Mike would have a very subdued home living experience. What is this? The brown is a contender. Botanical set, blank canvas set. Put him in an insane asylum. The cheek set. And this is just, yeah, just another empty room. I like the idea of giving them stuff with actual furniture in it. But as you'll come to see with, like, the weekly special, some of them are just, like yeah, there's no furniture in here. It's just a jungle. That's just kind of how some of these will be. I'm gonna... oh, these are really expensive. Okay, so I can't just buy them willy-nilly. I was gonna buy this and, like, use it later, but... I mean, maybe I could. I think when I get Captain Falcon in here, he'll really like this one.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll give him...
Thank you.
I'll give him this brown one.
Come again.
Looks like you made a solid purchase. Head back to Mike's house. Alright.
This place doesn't real.
Yep. House editor. Here we go. Interior. Exterior as well can be changed. Interesting. Oh. Okay. So, you can do this, and then you can just change the wallpaper and the flooring separately, if you want. That is actually very interesting. That's more customizable. It's way more customizable than what it was before. It was literally just you give them the rooms. Didn't you also have to wait for a level up for the rooms?
This is exactly the
previously?
kind of room I
guess sometimes they would ask for it.
Thank you.
Change of scenery is always nice. Renovating the interior of a home can drastically change how it looks. Other me's are sure to want the latest and greatest in home renovations too. Interior parts you replace will be stored within your belongings, so renovate your heart out!
Gabe and I are like two peas in a pod. I'm glad Ricky introduced us.
Are you, though?
Gabe thinks Walta is cool too.
Does he? I guess you're supposed to put, like, celebrities in there, is the context that the devs were probably intending for the talk about a person. Wait, what do you mean? Wait. What do you... Octopus, like, pet? I could give him the octopus as a pet? I thought it was a treasure. What? I'm not giving it to Mike. There's someone else, I think, who would love an octopus. But what the fuck?
News. Here's what's happening on our island.
Yeah?
Go Fuck Yourself is now capable of sustaining 5
here we go.
individual lives, meaning another resident can move to the island, and we can finally field a basketball team. We
it's sport ball.
received word that a quick build amenities is likely to open sometime
Yeah, sport ball! Yeah!
if someone arrives. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike, and you're up to date.
Yeah!
Wait, Minda's asleep? What would Minda be dreaming of?
Oh, bow before the sea urchin skeleton.
Bow.
Oh, bow before the sea urchin skeleton.
Bow.
Didn't they have one of these in the last game?
Oh, bow before
Where it
the
was...
sea urchin skeleton.
It was the same dream, but they put a virtual boy in the middle. I guess it could be any of the items in the game.
Skeleton.
Bow.
I think the virtual boy is still in this game too, so...
Dream every night.
What do you mean? Dream manifested treasure. Great.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up indeed. Hey. No, you need like a wolf. I was gonna give it to her, but then I'm like, wait a minute, no. No. Do you want the sea urchin skeleton to manifest in your dreams? She hates it. It haunts her dreams. Okay. What do they do with those exactly? Or should probably, deposit. I don't have a lot, but... Oh, okay. New wishes are available. You can now wish for new interior sets to be added to TNC Reno Home Supply. When a wish for a new set is granted, you'll get one as a gift. Just curious, what do we have here? So we have moving in, Plush room, party, tea house, dog house, flower meadow, eureka, grassy. Oh, there's a lot of these. Minimalist, cat person, sugar rush. Oh god, yeah, a lot of these could be pretty good. Kitchen set, athletic set, Emperor's Chambers set. Okay, yeah, there's some good ones here. What are you doing?
Ants. 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 Oh. Ants. Ants. Nachos! Ants. 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 Ants.
Great, dude. Did they steal those nachos, or are we, like, are we able to be nachos?
Thanks to Rickard, Mike and I really hit it off. Who knew Mike likes Walta just as much as I do?
Yeah. Oh, Mike wants to be in love.
Good evening. I think Ricky is a fascinating person, but I'm wondering, do Ricky and I make a great pair?
What do you mean by that? You do you mean like lovers? Or just like friends?
Oh, well, I hope you're right. I could totally see us getting closer.
Oh. Don't get too close to him. Great friends! Good for you, I guess. I love how the Miis just give you money for talking to them. Dead.
Just let me die in peace.
Minna, it's time you meet these motherfuckers. Hello.
Good evening. Gabriel Sergova.
Midna, hey there. It's kept rolling. CD phonogram. A real.
You guys have to become friends. It's required by state law. You, on the other hand, you're getting banished. Enjoy that grass.
Smells so clean.
Grass!
Makes me feel like one with nature.
Ricky loved it!
I like this dithering effect. This is really nice looking, actually. When something's in the way. Yeah, that's really well done, actually. This game, you know, at first I was kind of like, I wasn't sure how to feel about it. Oh, she has her sea urchin out in public. And they're talking about how much they can learn from the sea urchin skeleton. Okay. I was gonna say, though, this game's visual style, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. Because, like, it's, like, super cel-shaded. Which is not something I'm really used to with the Mii games. But it's growing on me. What I really need to do is I need to get around to playing this game, like, during the day. Every time I'm gonna be streaming this, more or less, it's gonna be nighttime. So... What are you up to?
Something on your mind?
Is something on your mind, Ricky? Is what I should be asking you. Hey, what's your thoughts on whatever the fuck this is? Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. Yeah, whatever you say, dude. Now we can level up. Okay. So this just gets it added to the shop, but it does give me a free copy of it, right? If I go for the interior here. Let's look. So we have... I don't don't really think any of these I need particularly right now. So if I get one of these, I can get a free copy. Alright. Trying to think. Who among that I'm attempting to add soon would any of these be good for? The Eureka set? For fucking science, bitch. Feel like, Ricky deserves the doghouse. Actually, Ricky should get the jungle one that's in the shop right now. That would actually be perfect for him. I guess I can't really think of one that I need right now. I guess I'll get this bookworm one, and eventually it'll probably be useful, because this just looks nice. Get one as a bonus gift. Oh, I guess I don't get to pick though, do I? If I want the brown one, but if I get the others, it's fine. I guess I got the brown one. Good. You know, what the fuck are you guys doing? You hanging out without me? He likes being trapped there.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't have $115. I will have to come back for that. That's available until the end of the week, I think.
Welcome!
Should make sure I always have some nachos on hand.
Thank you very much.
Well, now I just made it so I'm even further away from being able to afford that. In case you didn't notice, it's very difficult for me to actually have money in this, because I don't hold on to it very well. Okay, so your stomach is full. Like, you don't want shit. Do you have any hats? Not really. Display only sunglasses. Angel wings. I don't really have anything I can give you right now. Unfortunately. I just need her to level up so I can give her the floating quirk. She doesn't need to use her legs. She doesn't want to use her legs. Wait, how'd you get over here? You swam. What? They're vibing with the night. Please don't. Oh god, don't hang out with Mike like this. Wow. The perfect 90-degree turn. Okay, bye. I like how when you focus on a character like this, the camera will just move around with them. These are planning on gathering here. What are you gonna do with that tissue? What are you gonna do with that? Oh god. Here comes the avocado. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, no!
And that's it, Swindoodle, that's Cephalopack, Crunchy, Buckin, Vinci Tantra.
She's learning.
Want to pour the Pondar?
She's learning about the art of
Well, anyway,
always forward-facing tissue spray.
Tomorrow, Grumble. I'm a buffle. Sparnado saw Hanji plus than
Sparnado? This dude just said Sparnado. I heard that.
So first,
The fuck is a Sparnado? It's like a tornado, but of like war. Well, I kind of like at this stage of the game, you kind of have to just kind of wait for things to happen.
Please come again.
Sometimes loading in and out of an area will make things happen, but honestly, at this point. Well, wait, I have a vacancy. What am I doing? This whole time I've been waiting for the game to tell me that I have this vacancy. I think it did, and then I forgot. Hang on. We gotta reconnect here. Okay. We gotta give them the Captain Falcon. If X flashes blue or whatever, it means vacancy for the tutorial. Send. Alright, you got a me. That's probably why they stopped giving me shit to do, because they're like, okay, now add the me, fucker. Alright, so this is Captain Falcon. I spent an ungodly amount of time making his emblem on his forehead, like, perfect. I'll show you how the me was created, if it lets me. There's gonna be neighbors with Midna. Yeah. There he is.
Hey. You must be Bitch Boyo. It's nice to meet you. My name is Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
I'm an ambitious achiever. I focus on a goal and don't stop until I hit it. As long as I stay focused, I can do anything. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can I guess this is probably the best look you're gonna get at how I made the me. I don't imagine it will allow me to go into the me editor because I, like, received it from someone else, is the logic. But, yeah, so the way I did this was he's got like a Karen cut that's just red hair. And then I did face paint for obviously the majority of this. Some of this is just me features, but took a lot of time to get like the shape of this right. I had to do some shading here to make this look like three-dimensional. And then the big thing was getting the reflections on the indentation of this emblem here to look just right. And this is mostly based on his Smash Ultimate appearance. The emblem, I've noticed, changes depending on which artwork you're looking at. But, yeah.
Ah, Spring. It's even a refreshing name.
True. Here, I have something for you, sir. I have gotten you a garage. That should say number 7 on the car back there, but that's fine. If it said 07, that would have been perfect.
It looks great now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just for you, Captain. First thing he does.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I need for this next one? Grand opening to occur sometime after the island is home to 5 residents. I guess maybe now. Are you okay? Alright, I know who will help you. Serge, get over here.
Buckin? Are you alright?
Please help me.
Little of this, a skosh of that, and...
I'm starting to feel better. I vow to return the favor one day.
You
Buckin,
better.
It was no trouble at all.
Excuse me. Vibes with
Vantricilla. Yeah, Radis Snap Elbow.
Radis Snap album, he said. Yeah, do it. Radis Snap album. Do it! Alright, how much money do I have? 102. I guess I could probably give Captain Falcon some food. See what he ends up liking.
Something
Don't
neat.
know if I'm gonna really be able to find an outfit that'll be good for him. I guess we'll just kind of play it by ear as we go. I don't really got any specific shoes for you in mind, so let's just, yeah, let's do food. Tacos. For you.
Yum.
I have no idea what kind of food Captain Falcon would like. Not tacos, apparently. Well, I got no happiness for that. I just wasted all of that. Here, would
hey,
you at
Big
least
Toyo.
be interested
How's it?
in something like iced latte? I feel like you'd like
Yum.
that. Even though he's definitely a beer drinker. This dude frequents bars. Great. Good for you. He loves his floor and how it doesn't support his back whatsoever.
Sandball? So, you'll leave the charcoal with the Grimpy. Sure, live in Kratz, Finolento.
I think I have it set so Gabe will not fall in love with anyone,
Fucking.
by the way, if anyone's wondering. Because I just, again, I don't want it to, like, be weird with my character. I'm fine if the other characters get weird with each other, but I don't want that from me. He wants a bench? Well, it is nice to just sit and take a load off once in a while, but how does one go about acquiring a bench? Maybe the building that just exploded into existence. Holy shit.
Interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
The convenient bench store. It's like 7-Eleven, but only they sell benches.
And facilities for the island has arrived at our shores. Known as Quick Bill, the shop sells buildings, objects, and other things necessary for making the island your own. One resident is quoted as saying, you mean I can go into this building and buy a whole different building? If you say so.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching.
I guess.
I'm Midna, and you're up to date.
Looks like Quick Build Amenities sells all sorts of things that can be placed around the island. Go ahead and buy a bench like Ricky asked for. You better fucking compensate me for that bench. Oh, you got a job quick.
Thank you very much.
Press X and select Island Builder. Okay. You can place buildings and objects wherever you like using Island Builder. Press X and select Bench. Okay. Place the bench anywhere you like within the highlighted area. Anywhere? You get to look at the road, not the ocean. No, we'll do scenic. Oh, the whole thing has to fit within it. Okay. But they give you such a small range of option where it's valid. It's like, what the fuck? Let me do it the way I want to. You can always reposition or move the bench later if you'd like. I'm assuming I just move the street lamps with that too.
My dream bench. Now I can engage in some high-octane relaxing.
Maybe you should work on your vocals, like your vocal cords, while you're in there. In the relaxing mode. Great. Oh, yeah! Do you see how quickly he sat down? Nice. Like, really nice. Always good to see a dream come true. And benches are just the beginning. Try placing different objects around the island and your Miis can interact with them in unexpected ways. You have the power to make the island into a paradise, or a playground, or a torture chamber. Whatever feels right for your Miis. However you want the island to look, Quick Build Amenities is the place to shop for what you need. And it seems like they have some new inventory already. Be sure to check it out often. The only thing that I am kind of worried about with the island customization for this
Here's what's happening on our island.
is
Go fuck
it
yourself.
seems like there's no verticality.
So keep an eye out for a new face. In related news, once that sixth president arrives, the island builder will become available.
Okay.
The island builder will allow the island to be redesigned freely. Not for free. Buildings and objects will still cost money, but without restriction. My notes are very clear on this. Thanks for
That was
watching.
very wordy.
I'm Ricky, and you're up to date.
So does the tutorial end at 6 Miis? Is that pretty much where the game takes the band-aid off and is like, do whatever you want? I do have one more Mii to add. Alright. Connected with egg. Receive a Mii. Here you go. This just saves us the time of having to create these Miis on stream, but here we have Thwump, born on October 23rd, 1988, which is the release date of Mario 3. He's they are non-binary, and they are male. They prefer male and non-binary. Sorry, no women allowed. And, there you go. Urgh! Wow. Thwump gets to live on this fucking extra island over here. How you doing?
You must be Bitch Boyo.
Oh my god, that voice.
My name is Thwomp.
Forgot about this. Don't I already have Ambitious Rogue? I feel like I have a lot of blue on this island.
Sometimes. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Thanks.
Is it hard to give things up for my
Oh, they even come with their little quirks that I gave them from the other island. I didn't realize that. Urgh! They're probably going to talk about how he's trapped over here. Or they... Fuck! Uh-oh. The house is basically an island of its own. It won't be able to receive it if it stays this way. Add some landscaping to connect the main island to the land around his home. Wait, but even the game is using his. I guess... Did I set it to non-binary but with he, him pronouns? Is that what I did? That seems weird. Why is that even an option? To do some... I think I put he, they, maybe. I don't know. To do some landscaping, press X and select Island Builder. Okay. Let's start with some grass. You can come back to Island Builder later and work on different types of landscaping. Alright. Concrete. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Perfect. The land is connected now. Press minus to exit. Okay. There you go. You're allowed to enter town now. With the island connected, he can go to other places and meet other people. You can transform the layout of your island in many ways, including building new land where the sea used to be. This can help you connect areas together or make room as needed. Hey, if you make the island bigger, seems like plenty of Miis could live here. Stream went offline?
Interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Wait, why did the stream go offline?
Here's what's happening on our island.
It says that I'm live.
Yourself is now freely welcoming residents, meaning anyone can land upon our humble shores anytime. Residents are overjoyed.
I have no idea what just happened on Twitch.
Finally, a fresh audience, and our numbers will soon be
I didn't even drop any network frames or anything. I had no idea what happened.
Our light will be infinite. Thanks for watching. I'm Thwomp, and you're up to date.
Sometimes Miis can get married or become roommates. All of your Miis are living by themselves right now, but it makes sense that Miis who get married or become great friends might want to live together in a bigger house. You can help foster these kinds of relationships by helping your Miis interact with each other. Give it a try! What are you doing?
Okay. Done.
Hacker man. Okay, I need to...
No. I just remembered the most embarrassing thing. And now I'm gonna be thinking about it all day.
Okay. I need to check some information about you.
Something on your mind.
Edit me? Wait, can I edit the me? Oh, you can make edits to the me. Alright, well here, I'll show you how I made these me's then. So this is, I'll just show you all the assets that I used. So we have square chin over here. We have this particular hair set. I feel like from the front it looks pretty good. Those eyebrows with a little bit of rotation applied to them. We have them eyes with a modification to them. Very little face paint on this one. Just some accent marks around the eyes and making the mouth kind of open the way it is. No ears. There you go. This will show you all the face paint specifically, right? Yeah. Kind of hard to see. Paint behind. Yeah, if you do it like this, you can very clearly see where there is face paint. I also used the, like, eyeshadow feature behind the eyes. Yeah, I just kind of, like, softened up the eyebrows themselves and then made the eyes smaller. Unable to connect. Wait, what the fuck is going on Twitch? Did I get, like, banned on Twitch or something? What happened? Yeah, I have no idea what any of that was. I haven't dropped any network frames, and then I looked over at OBS, and it said on Twitch only, unable to connect. I was like, did I get, like, fucking banned or something? What did I do? I didn't show hole. Yeah, I didn't actually want to make any changes, I just wanted to show that. Okay, so you're non-binary. You don't choose the pronoun. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, so yeah, you're non-binary, but your pronouns are he, him, is what I have it set to. You can't have it like he, they. No, it's he or they. Alright. Well, I have it set to non-binary because, well, I don't know. I wanted to. I'm offline again! What the fuck? Alright, if the stream is continuing to give issues, I could recommend you watch from YouTube. At this point, because I don't know otherwise. I don't have the YouTube chat open, though, is the problem. Stream Elements says... Hang on, let me investigate real quick. No, it says that I'm live.
Right. That makes sense.
With Romp, are you eavesdropping on him?
Now this is amazing news. Interesting.
Swamp's eyes are like peeking out the bottom of it. I might have to modify that. What are you doing? Hey, streamer! Another quick tip for you. You ever feel like you have to drag a me halfway across the island just to talk to another specific me? Well, there's an easier way. Just grab the me you want, press Y to open up the me list, and then select the other me to bring both of them together immediately.
And send.
Okay, that's good.
Class in communication.
Pardon me. Could I have a moment?
So you can force me's to meet up, which is nice.
Nice to meet you.
If you made specific me's with the intention of having them meet and like become lovers and stuff in the previous game, it was just completely up to chance. What are you doing? His root beer collection?
with Linda.
Fuckin'? Should we chat in my room next time?
Whoa. Okay. Friends with Thwomp. Here. Thwomp also needs to be friends with Midna.
Pardon me. Could I have a moment? My name is
Small
Midna.
people.
Hello, Midna. I'm known as Thwomp.
General Plump Talk. Like funny comic and tapping? Funny comic watch on Velvet?
Funny comic. There you go. Made some friends. Good for you, Thwomp.
I had a fun time with Swamp. And if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, bitch boyo.
Okay. Glad you feel that way. Captain Falcon, what's your deal over here? What a fucking ragtag group of people, by the way. We have myself, Ricky from Xenoblade, Mike Ermintrout, Midna from Twilight Princess, Captain Falcon, and Thwomp. Mostly video game characters.
Boyo. How's it going?
I'll try to be a
I
little
said,
varietous, but
I wanna check.
it's probably going to mostly be video game characters, I think.
Are you the competitive type, bitch boyo? I can't help but wonder. Well, if you could pick any type of competition to participate in, what would it be?
Let me ask you a question. Me's want to know all about you and the world you live in. Teach them all you can by taking the time to answer their questions. What you teach them will spread across the island as island lingo, which the Me's will start using in regular conversation. You can view the island lingo at any time by pressing X and selecting island info from the menu. I'm going to try my best to not just make all the funny things they say be like gooning and like sucking cock clean. Cause like, it is funny to hear them say that. I do get a chuckle every time they call me bitch boyo. And every time they refer to the island as go fuck yourself. However, that can have potential to get old real quick. And not only that, I have a hard suspicion that a lot of other people will be doing the exact same thing. So, an activity I'd compete in is, well, the F-Zero Grand Prix, of course. G P X
F-Zero GPX.
We're close. F Zero tolerance. Yeah. F-Zero. Let's see. Do they know how to pronounce pricks as pre? Or do I have to... Wait. Like that.
F-Zero Grand Prix.
Okay, you do. Good.
Oh, I can totally see that. You speaking at the podium after F-Zero Grand Prix to victory. Impressive.
Indeed. Okay, it looks like the jar is full now. I gotta drop off some jar goods. Empty!
The island is now level 6.
Oh, island builder things and new amenities. You can use wishes at the wishing fountain to unlock new items sold at the quick build amenities. You also receive one of that new item as bonus gift whenever you grant a wish. You can use wishes at the wishing fountain to unlock new types of landscaping that you can use with the island builder. Okay, so we have lots of different things available. Road signs, seesaw, An outdoor shower? Okay. Lighthouse bell? Like wedding bell, I guess? Sprinkler maybe there? Okay, so you get some options. Island builder. Bricks. I guess I won't get to know what this other stuff is. Yeah, I'll take, hang on, what else do we have here? Anything new here? We can do muscle building 101. With starter set for extra. You know what? I feel like Captain Falcon would like that. So many different options at any given moment. I don't know how much I'm gonna fuck with the island builder stuff right now, so that's probably my lowest priority. However, yeah, I guess we'll go with that. We'll go with the muscle building 101. There you go. Okay, we have a lot of issues happening across the nation right now.
Howdy.
What are you up to?
I didn't know Gabriel Sir Devil was so passionate about things. I've
Not
never
typically.
seen someone get emotional when talking about a root beer.
Yeah. Yeah, well, okay, yeah. I'll give you that one. Ricky needs me. Alright. Ricky, this is important. What's up? You wanna play a game?
Let's play no repeats.
Well, sure. But it's your turn. Pick the name of a food. The game ends if someone picks something that isn't a food, is too slow to answer, or repeats a food.
No repeats.
Okay?
Banana.
Okay. Pancakes.
Churros.
French toast. Jewelry box is not food.
Tamale.
Hot tamale! Yakitori!
Churros.
Uh-huh. Fudge!
Green curry.
Green curry? What the fuck? Red 40 cake. Stuffing!
Shaped eyes. Sorry.
Wait, who said fudge? Shit!
Fudge is a repeat.
How do you have that good of memory? I should have said macaroni and cheese. Shit.
You can't win.
It was on there twice in a row. I thought it wasn't a repeat. They really want me to wipe my ass. What to do with it? You could give it to me, but selling it could also give your wallet a little boost. But that would require finding a buyer somewhere. Well, it seems we have no choice but to construct a right price pawn shop. Where would you like it to go? Oh, I get to pick where this one goes. Okay. Ocean. Is Ocean valid for the shop? Will it, like, build its own little island? What will this do? Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought it's just gonna be in the middle that you have to swim to get there.
Bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island.
Well, being on the beach is probably not a good idea.
A reputable pawn shop has opened on Go Fuck Yourself.
What's happening to his head?
Visit the right price to sell off any treasure you don't need anymore. Locals are responding to the news with, will they buy my pocket lint? And I was told this treasure is priceless, but the cashier sure was glad to put a price tag on it.
Thwomp, you speak so slow.
Thanks for watching. I'm Thwomp, and you're up to date.
Nice seeing you here.
Hey, you want some toilet paper?
Nice stuff you got.
This poor thing's given all the give it could give. Now it's just kind of sad.
That's quite the find.
Okay, well, I don't want to get rid of the octopus right now.
Again.
Captain Falcon, are you okay? Are you in danger? What's up? He's frozen and can't move. Okay. Is he okay? Is he having like cardiac arrest? What's happening to him? Who would be willing to help Captain Falcon at a time like this? Ricky. It all comes back to Ricky.
What's the matter?
Oh, please help me.
Broke into his house to help
Well,
this man.
This is really strange. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Beat the
You know
shit
what?
out of that guy.
I'm going to go ahead and trust you. You're so kind.
I'm just happy I could help.
Great. Ricky gets to be friends with every single person ever.
Ringle check, man.
I will not rest until Ricky is basically the most popular person on the planet.
Good evening.
Hey, what's up?
I've been considering changing up my hairstyle.
You really shouldn't.
Oh, really? Then I'll leave it as is.
You get a little bit of thing for that. I guess they probably would have been more happy if I went along with it, but you're literally not allowed to. You're bald. You're supposed to be bald.
Good evening. I want
One
to eat
of
something you made with your own
8,000 bald
hands.
characters in that
It's
show. Seems like he wants to eat something you prepared personally. In that case, let's build a pallet workhouse shop. Craft your own original clothing, food, and other items at the Pallet House Workshop. All you have to do is find a place for it. Where should it go? Wait, can't place it on top of existing structures. Could just do it in the middle of that plaza, yeah. I'm sure I will redesign this in time, but for now, we'll just keep it simple.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. The Pallet House Workshop has opened on Go Fuck Yourself. At the local
Okay.
pallet house, each boyo can make all sorts of things for residents, like food and clothing.
Okay, Twitch is still having that error. I don't know what's going on with Twitch.
Like, it's about time. And can you make me an edible tuxedo? Thanks for watching. I'm Midna, and you're up to date.
You can use the touchscreen here. Oh, right. So I'm gonna draw something. Here in the Pallet House Workshop, you make different creations by drawing pictures. Now we're ready to make some food. Try creating something you think your Mies would love to eat. Who asked me for this again? Why not make your first creation a piece of cake? We've got it started for you since it's your first one, so all that's left for you is give the cake its tasty finishing touches. If you'd prefer not to draw, try using the stamps at the top of the screen. Once you're done, press done. Alright, I would be very interested to spend a lot of time with this, but I have no creative ideas right now for what I would do for a special cake. Well, I have one idea. How do I, clear everything? I guess just, erase all. There we go. We need, yeah, let's do... Wait, no? Come on, give me what I desire. Shit. What I don't like when you make a copy of something is it displaces it. I mean, I get why they do it that way, so it makes... so you can easily see where the copy is, but it makes it difficult. Makes it very, very difficult. Okay, doing this with a Pro Controller is awful. Terrible, even. Okay, we're gonna do, Okay, so I was gonna make a butt, and then I'm like, well, hang on, maybe I'm getting banned on Twitch Live. That's what's happening over there, is they can't determine if I'm banned or not. So, maybe don't do that. What's like an... Is there like a... I don't really have any funny ideas, really. For like, cake. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. So I can use stamps, right? Can I, oh, you can use people's heads as stamps? Oh? Okay. Is there a plate? Yes. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do plate. Very handy that this is just free. Free plate with any purchase. Okay. Very handy little feature for this little game mode. I'm seeing now why that's an option. Okay. So, for my specialty cake, here's how we're gonna do things. So we're gonna switch to this right here. My VTuber didn't want to move. There we go. Now we're out of the way. So here's what I'm going to do. This is my creation hub menu. Mario 64 cake. That's what we're gonna make. Save image. I'm just gonna try to recreate this thing. This is what I'm working with. Alright, so it's got like, that's pretty much the best image of this there is, by the way. I'm seeing some people have made the cake in real life too, but we'll start pretty basic and work our way. So, do a little ovular action, if you will. How important is it that I put this in the very center of the plate? The art style of the cake and this are going to be very different. Or the cake and the plate. Because the plate's gonna look all realistic and shit, and then mine's just gonna be like drawn on. This is such a fun idea though. Like, even if I probably won't be very good at this. Okay, it's gonna be like, I guess that's like a... Maybe something like that, yeah. Just to start, we'll do this, and then, do another... Center that. Problem is, yeah, I'm gonna need to actually do some shading here. I can't just draw it and make it look good. Like, very minimal effort. This is gonna be one that's gonna actually take me some time. Weirdly enough, the meat creation was the thing that I was really excited for, to the point where I didn't even really fully realize that, like, drawing food was a feature until, like, very recently of this game. I mean, And I can always make this look better later if I had to guess. I'm just worried if I spend too much time here, I may never get anything done. Because of the last stream, which took eons of time. Go ahead and do this. And also, just doing this with, like, Pro Controller is going to make this a little bit slower. Just as a general thing. I guess I could also do, forgot about the color range being an option. So I want this as like the base and then color range from there, yeah. There we go. So that way, give it a little bit of shading. Color pick that, and then we'll do darker. And that'll be, here, we'll do it like this. We'll do, fill this in right there. Welcome to my Gabriel Surge art streams, where I make half-assed art live for your enjoyment. It doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm not gonna worry about making it perfect. I mean, their cake is pretty... Honestly, look at the fucking icing job around the edge of that cake. That is a very sloppy cake. Alright? Okay, there's that. Maybe I should actually do it like this. Problem is, I don't really know how to do the shading that I want to do here. I might abandon this. I don't know. I feel like this is going to take me too long to make with the amount of time that I have. How about this? How about we revisit this idea in a later stream? Because yeah, this is gonna take me too long, I think, to make this exactly the way I want it. And if I'm gonna do this, I want to do it right. So we'll do that. We'll spend a different stream working on this. Instead, I'll do the more obvious thing that I can't believe has been this long until I've made this joke. We'll do I think you already know. You already know what I'm gonna draw. There it is. No, realistically. I don't know how it's been this long since I've made this joke. I don't know how big to make it necessarily, but sure, we'll do, what if I make it just, like, really tiny? Like, really, really tiny. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just make it really tiny. Okay. And needs to be 2 and 1. Wait, no. Yeah, that's accurate. Okay, and then we take the flip tool. You would think that I would have gotten really good at doing this since I have a little bit more experience with the editor now, but not fully there yet. It also hurts, like doing this with a pro controller is definitely more difficult. Can't see shit. Cameron doesn't want to move up with me. Okay, we'll take that. Flip that. Yo, flip you! I'd say that's good, yeah. And then we can just delete this. This is not a cake. It lost the plot of being a cake. Alright, we just... I mean, we can... Actually, we could probably make it caked up if we wanted to. Alright, hang on. I think we will. We'll make him a little caked up. Give him just some... You know... Or I could make it so like this is its backside, and then... Yeah, hang on, yeah. Yep, yeah, Okay, yeah. Caked up. There we go. And then maybe smooth this out a little over here. Maybe it doesn't need nearly as thick of an outline for the inside. There's something, like, these cheeks are a little lopsided, I'm noticing. We gotta rein that in a bit. Go. Still a little weird on the shape. Round it out a little bit more. Why do I have this red and this black so far apart? There we go. And then we can kind of like give it like a little... Make it thick around the edge here. That way it looks like it's actually part of the design. Not just slapped on. Even though it totally was. There we go. Actually, I feel like I do need this outer thing to be a little thicker here too. And then like maybe reduce just how much of this is visible. Like it should just be kind of subtle with the angle that we're going for here. I'm no artiste, mind you, so this won't be perfect. And then they have that like weird like backpack thing, right? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm so 12. God, I can't make this shape just right. Because it's like... It's not really a perfect square. And it's not really accurate. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and then do that. This is a very chill song. I like this song, actually. As it should be, honestly. There's just something, like, off about this. I don't know, maybe... It's like the angle that I have it at. Okay, I'm color picking this one so I don't have to travel as far. Yeah, I think it's that the bottom curves up too much. Yeah, that looks a little better. See, I can only really do this game, like, I can really only do art in pixel art form. I'm not really good at, like, doing, like, detailed art. With, like, actually, like, broad strokes and lines, but... Okay, so now we're gonna... color pick here. No. Color pick the red. And then we'll make it brighter. And we'll do this for like shading purposes. This is like extremely cheeked up. That's why it's got like this overcast on its legs. This the super shadow, which I think is a character in the Sonic franchise. Could be wrong. Now I could try resizing it up when I'm done and just see how it scales. Because I know it'll kind of smoothen things out when you do it that way, but I don't know. I might also just leave it as pixel art, like this. I don't really know if Among Us does highlights with its characters, but I'll do some highlights here. Yeah. It would have to be more subtle. Yeah. The other thing is I'm not really an expert on how like lighting works. So like I just kind of have to like gauge it, even if it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Maybe, do a little bit of this. To kind of round out this, and then, well, actually, let me, color pick that, and then fully fill that in, and then we'll do another color pick here. Sorry. Navigating this is still a little difficult, especially when you're trying to do it on the fly. Okay, and then give him a little highlight on there as well. And there you go. Thicky Among Us. Now, if I highlight the whole thing and then enlarge it, let's see what it looks like. Actually, looks pretty good. Like, yeah, it keeps the pixel art, actually. Okay, yeah, I like that, actually. We'll make it... See, I had it be, like, small as a joke, because he's just, like, a little guy. Can't even tell what it is at that point. But if I do it like this... Yeah, you can see exactly what it is. It's pixel art, but... This is called a... it's called a thick... No caps. It's all one word.
Thick Munix.
This is... singular. Yeah. Thick. Mong. Us.
Thick Mong Us.
Yeah. Thick Mong Us. Okay, the taste is... it's... yeah, whoa, what's happening to my VTuber? God damn it. Why is it doing that? Fucking hell, I hate this tracking so much. I gotta stop using this tracking form, because it just fucks right the fuck off. Randomly. Okay, the Thick Mungus is... awful. Yeah, it's awful. It's, Wait, I thought I was supposed to make a cake. I guess, whatever. It's, bread? Yeah, let's get this bread. Yeah. It's so cold, right? And this is, oh look, you can make, yeah, it's tiny. It's just a little guy. And the taste, I won't make it awful, alright? I'll make it sweet. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like a cake. Lighting? Lighting style? We can make it glow? The fuck? Lit only at night? Holy shit. That's insane that this is even an option. You can make it glow in the dark. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need that though. Wow. The creation you made is available for purchase at the Fresh Kingdom Food Mart. Let's buy one to gift to that me. Okay.
Welcome.
Alright, yeah, it's $5.
Thank you very much.
Eat your very own Thick Mungus. There you go.
No.
It's so tiny! Oh. He liked it. Thick Mungus! Yes! Whoa! He ate it! Now you have the ability to create new types of food, but by using wishes at the wishing fountain, you'll also be able to create new clothing and items. Use your imagination and craft the kind of stuff that you think will make your residents happy. Wow. By the way, if you have any friends nearby who are playing this game, you can use local play to exchange Mii's and creation from your Palette House workshop. You'll find a local play in the... This really should be an online function, though. There is no goddamn reason why they had to make this local only. I get it. It's to stop the spread of, like, Charlie Kirks and stuff like that. But, like, people are just gonna do it anyways. They're just gonna make it on their own island. Just, like, make it convenient by not having there be a whole ass process behind it, you know? Alright, real quick. Last thing we're doing.
Good evening.
Uh-oh. Not feeling good about
I want to try
Surge?
living with Riki.
Wanna live with him? Alright.
If I lived with Riki, we'd be spending a lot of time together.
Uh-huh.
What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Riki and I lived together?
Yeah, you know what you guys would do? Killing.
Killing.
Yeah. Killing specifically... Dino Beast. I don't think Mike knows what that is. It doesn't matter.
Dino Beast.
Dino Beast. I can't believe they don't know what the word dino is.
Killing Dino Beast.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to him.
Can't believe Mike is about to be my grandpa. Also, wait, what the fuck happened to the
There's,
tracking?
Something I'd like to ask you.
There it is.
What's up, Mikey?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3.
Drugs.
1, 2, 3.
Killing
Killing
Dino
Dino Beast.
Wow. Great friends.
Yeah? We're on the same page. Let's move in together.
That's the litmus test, by the way. If you're ever actually looking for a roommate, that's how you do it. I can't believe Riki is now living with Mike Ehrmantraut. Great. What a development.
This is gonna be a blast. Don't you think the houses here are a little small? I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one.
I guess. After I spent all that money on a new interior for you. Does this remove their previous home? Oh, it does. That's interesting, actually. So now they just have a house. Huh. Yeah. I mean, I guess that checks out.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
I got one, actually. The group nickname. The grandpas.
Grandpas.
It's singular.
They'll be known as grandpas.
Yeah, plural.
Then we shall be henceforth known as grandpas.
Yep,
Thanks
both of
for
you.
the excellent idea.
I mean, Ricky's only 40.
I hope you'll keep
And
checking
none of
in
his
on
kids have
us,
kids,
the
but
members of
don't worry about that.
Grandpas.
Well, good for you guys. It looks like there's a lot of shit I could be doing right now, but I do have to get going. I'm pushing the limits right now of what I have time for. So, we're gonna call it here. I don't know what the fuck was happening on Twitch. It seemed to have just tanked my viewership over there. So fucking thanks for that, Twitch. I was having an okay stream and then just it decided, hey, we're gonna just be fucking strange. I don't know what that was all about, but good progress. We got everyone moved in that I made before the game came out. I am still going to occasionally. Oh, I should probably back up this save data because this is Megan's Switch. I'm still going to occasionally what's the word I'm looking for here? I guess make me's off stream. Yeah. Okay. It's backed up. Cool. But yeah, I'm still gonna occasionally make some me's, I think, off stream. And you know, every now and then we might have a stream where I actually do spend some time making them together, but as you saw there, even just drawing what I did, it takes a long time to do it, especially with a pro controller. So I'd get better mileage by doing that stuff off stream and just showing you my creations, but you know, it is what it is, I guess, at the end of the day. But you know, thanks all for watching. I don't know what the fuck is going on with, like, either my stream deck is being really slow or something's happening here, but like, there we go. Yeah, I'll stream a couple of streams of this. I still don't know if I'm going to be streaming my whole play session and everything with this, just because I know a lot of other people are going to be streaming this game, and I don't want to get drowned out in all of what everyone else is doing. But if you guys are enjoying this, do genuinely let me know. I know that's like the default YouTuber thing to say, but seriously, if you guys want me to continue playing this, I will. But if like people really aren't interested because, you know, there's a million other playthroughs, that's honestly fine by me. And I can probably just play this majorly on my own initially, and then in a few years we can do like a full stream of this from start to finish. But at least for now, I'm enjoying this, and I'd be willing to do it now. It's just a matter of if that is within people's interests or not. Still have no idea why Twitch was doing what it was doing, though. I got to figure out what the fuck that was all about.